Hey there, comic book fans. Back from the comic shop again this week. And this week we got large 9 comics I got 9 comics. I can talk, I promise. A bunch of first issues. I even pulled a couple first issues off the rack. I was in a first issue mood this week. But first we'll show you my top of the printer museum comics of the week. I put these two on top of my printer so I can look at them all week. We've got X-Men Annual 8 from 1984. This may have been when I stopped buying the X-Men, right around then, because I forgot this existed. I stopped buying the X-Men right around issue 200, I think was my last one. And this, though, just glancing at it, looked like Paul Smith. It's Steve Lee Aloha. And when I flipped open the insides, it looks kind of like Paul Smith and Bill Sienkiewicz mixed together, but it's Steve Lee Aloha doing this issue. It's pretty cool. I don't remember it at all, but I liked looking at that cover all week. And then this one is an indie book from 2003. All I remember about this one is I think it was 4 issues, and it was the cover that caught my eye and made me buy it. I don't even know who it's. Nabil Khanna is the cartoonist, and it's. Who's this? Inc. I can't even tell what the company name is because it's New Flame. Because it's like full, it's red on blue, and I can barely see red on blue, or red on purple. But enjoyed looking at these two all week. Now we'll put them away. Let's see what comics I got. This is one. Dark Spaces number 4. I never got issue number 3. All the issue number 3s came in damaged. And I think this is the last issue, so they're still waiting to get... Matter of fact, this one's got a little ding. I think all of them, these were all kind of damaged. A little ding in the cover, but in that corner, I can't... But it's kind of like, you know what? Dark Spaces Wildfire number 4 with a ding is going to be worth the exact same as Dark Spaces number 4 without a ding in it 10 years from now. Dollar bin. But... I've enjoyed this is the story about the firefighters who are also prisoners, and it's sort of a heist book. So, but I'll have to get issue number 3 before I read issue number 4. So we'll have to see how that goes. What else do we got? We got Starhenge, Book 1, The Dragon and the Boar, number 4 by Liam Sharp. And this is the one I saw him tweet something about. It's got some of his old style artwork in it. It's not that. This is a big cosmic story about the future war with robots and the present and the past and time travel and Stonehenge, and Merlin's really a guy from the future. There's that page I saw on Twitter. Liam Sharp said something about, if you like my old pen and ink artwork, pick up this issue. I've been enjoying it. It's sort of this weird poetic storytelling style, so it's not going to be for everyone, but it's for me. So that's good. Then we've got Love Everlasting, Too Late for Love, issue number 3. This has been a weird one. I don't know how many issues it is. Tom King, Elsa Charretier, Matt Hollingsworth, and it's done. I really like the art on this one. And it's sort of old romance comics, except the lead is aware she's in a romance comic. And we ended last issue with her running from someone. So I think it's kind of like it gives us a romance comic, and then she becomes aware. So there's got to be some weird other story going on in this too, but they just haven't revealed it. But I like the art. I like the storytelling, so I'm sticking with this one too. What else do we have? The last issue of Once and Future. Issue number 30. Big Dragon. This is the whole book, the sort of mythical fairy tale literature world has taken over England, and people are trying to stop it. So there's lots of King Arthurs fighting with each other, Green Knights and King Lear, and all of a sudden all sorts of stuff has come alive, and they're trying. The main characters in this book, a grandmother and her grandson, are trying to stop it, and it's been good. It was originally only supposed to be 6 issues, but I guess they had more story to tell with it, and they've gone to 30, and I've really enjoyed it. The other regular one is Spawn, 334, did this say? Rory McConville is the writer. Carlo Barberi is the artist, and it's Spawn. I've liked it when it's never once. I just don't bother with these pages. Todd McFarlane isn't writing this one, but it's got additional dialogue by Todd McFarlane. And I swear it's these ones right here. I just can't be bothered. Let me tell you, if you skip those big blocks of type, you don't even notice. I've never. Oh, nice. I've never regretted skipping those big blocks of Todd McFarlane script, so I'll continue to do that. But so it's the last of the $2.99 books. That's why I buy it. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first issues. We'll start with a one-shot. Scott McTiernan's Halloween Party. And I think that's a character because Gary Duggan, Brian Poshen, and Scott Koblish. I know Scott Koblish from my Marvel days. He does an excellent job with all this. They had this is sort of a continuation of the Secret War on Weed that came out this summer. This is another. Oh, look at that crazy page. Like Weed Thing is in this one too. Oh, look at that. There's must be Weed Thing's logo. They have a character called Weed Thing. I have no idea what this is about besides being a holiday special, but Scott Koblish's art looks really nice in it. And the Secret War the Secret War on Weed was really funny too. I wasn't expecting it to be funny. I was all comic books that are purported to be funny aren't. That one was actually fun. It took me a little by surprise that I found it funny. It's weird. Humor is hard to pull off in any medium. Then what is this? 3 Keys by David Messina. That looks a little bit like an Adam Hughes cover. But it's not. David Messina, cover A. This is cover A, right? So I guess he draws a little like that. I just flipped it open. It's got this weird Cthulhu. Then it's got some decent looking artwork. Adam Hughes-ish artwork. Matter of fact, is that Adam Hughes? I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. But I think it was a $4 book, right? $4 book. I said I'll give a $4 book a try since I like the cover and like the insides. Like I said, no idea. Here's another one I have no idea. Sweetie Candy Vigilante. Looks like a Harley Quinn Halloween book from Dynamite. And the artwork inside was cute. Once again, this was a $4 one, right? Yeah, $3.99. Some cute pinup girl artwork. So I was like, I must have been in the mood for cute pinup girl artwork and evil leering tongue guy artwork this week because I bought a couple of them. Again, just caught my eye. Liked the cover. There was another cover that was pretty good too. Can't remember what it was, but it was nice. And then this one I meant to get on my pull list, but didn't. I think this came out last week, but it looked like it came out in my store this week because they had a bunch of them, and I didn't see them at all last week. Dark Ride. This is by the Birthright guys. Williamson, Brisson, and Lucas. Joshua Williamson, Andre Brisson. Adriano Lucas is the colorist, and Pat Brousseau is the letterer. And I really liked Birthright. I bought it for all 48 issues, so I figured I'd give this one a try. And it's a thicker issue too. Is this another? How much was this? I didn't even look. $3.99 still, even though it feels like a thicker comic. Must be a 40-page one. Zero idea what it's about. I knew they were coming out with a new book, another Halloween cover with a cute woman on it. But like I said, since I like Birthright, this is kind of an automatic for me to pick this up and see how it is. And another automatic for me is the Jeremy Juan written one. He used to be an artist. I don't think he's drawn much. He had something to do with. Matter of fact, I didn't even flip this open to see what the art looked like. It's written by Jeremy Juan and Jason A. Hurley, illustrated by Jesus Hervas Leia Calabero, colored by Brett Wedile. I don't know. Let's show you those guys. Without Paolo telling me how to pronounce these European names, I can't get them all. But Red Mother, Jeremy Juan also wrote. So I'm like, you know, he's got a new thing out. I'm down with it. I forget what it's about. A plane coming back in time or something. I don't remember. But like I said, I have faith, since it's written by Jeremy Juan, that it'll be good. So that's why I bought this one. I think that was all of them. Yeah, it was. Kind of lost track there. I had so many. Did I show you Dark Spaces Wildfire? I can't remember now. Issue 4, I never got issue 3. They all came in damaged, so I can't read this one yet until I get issue 3. But the reason I don't know if I showed you this is I started this video and got interrupted in the middle, so I still remember the first video I shot that I had to turn off. But anyway, if I didn't show you Dark Spaces Wildfire, there it is. Can't read it yet, have to get issue 3. Let's show you a little bit of artwork. We'll keep up that Halloween theme with the Dreams of Things with a skull-faced guy. With a plant hat. Why does he have a plant hat? I don't know. Got some flames behind him too. That's scary. Some electric water. That's a weird triangle. Pink sky. All sorts of strange stuff going on in this one. His eyes don't even match up. He's got one red higher than the other, and they're kind of different shapes. Weird. That was especially. Here's one I'm just penciling some new ones too, because I think I inked the last one I had sitting around. This was one of the. I may have one more to be inked. I don't know, but I need some more penciled ones in the pipeline. So that's what I was doing this morning. So there you go, little Dreams of Things ink version. We'll put it in the pile of stuff to be colored by marker, and we'll get that done one of these days. All right, some comic books, some artwork, and you guys have a good week out there.